Hey, this is Mike. Just want to show you this 2013 Dodge Charger with a 3.6 liter V6 in black. Looks really nice. It's got the shiny wheels, four-wheel disc brake. It's got the little spoiler there in the back. Let's check it out. It does have the four-wheel disc brakes and proximity sensor key. Dual exhaust, and this whole back lights up back here at nighttime. Let's check out the trunk here. Nice big trunk. Alrighty, let's check out the back here. Here's the inside of the back door. As you can see, it's got a water bottle holder, some storage at the back. Now I like the way these handles are on these vehicles. Really easy to grab hold of it. It's well placed and it's really easy to just grab there. Here's the back seats. Pretty much airbags all the way around. And here's the armrest. And it also has a cup holder there. Right here is your power supply and your rear air conditioner vents. And you can see the front seat is all the way back, and it's still got a little decent amount of leg room there. Not too bad in the back seat. Now you've got like these little shades here. When the sun's shining, you can see them a little bit better, but kind of helps with the sun glaring in on the back passengers, and it kind of looks kind of cool and sporty. Now this vehicle is we have another one that looks very similar to this. This one has a stock number 531366, so we don't get them confused. Here's the inside of the front door. We've got the same comfortable handle. You got some pockets there at the bottom. There's a little place to pop your fuel cap, and you've got your power side window controls, power windows and door lock controls there. Speaker there to the right. This does have the power seat adjustments there. All right, I'm gonna hop in here. Has automatic headlights. Now, this has the, here's the steering wheel. Now here on the steering wheel, let me turn the volume down. I could turn the volume down on the back of the steering wheel here. Right there. I could turn that volume right on down. I can also change stations on this side if I want. But here's your cruise control settings there. Now, on this side, see these buttons? You've got arrows. This controls that center little menu right there. Now, right now it's in vehicle speed. I can back out of that, and I can go into different trips, odometer trips. I can also go in here and see the tire pressure on each tire. I can go into the vehicle info and see the coolant temperature, oil temperature, oil pressure, and transmission temperature, engine hours. So this little menu has some, pretty good amount of information in it, and so basically the gauges are pretty simple, but you have a lot of additional information in that little center menu there. Alrighty, over here we have this is the radio. Now it does have a CD player located down here, and you've got a basic radio. Now the best thing about these radios is they have an auxiliary input right in over here underneath in the console. It's got an auxiliary, also USB port, to where you don't necessarily have to have a CD or anything. You can play like right off your phone or iPod right onto the radio. And You can also adjust your climate controls in here, and there's your thing for your CD player. So pretty interesting. You got some different things like the outside temperature and stuff, and if at nighttime you want to turn the screen off, you can just turn that off. And it is a touch screen, so you can have the time like that. So pretty cool. Here's some manual settings for your climate control, so you don't have to go into your menu there. You can just grab the knob and adjust it here. Now it does have dual climate control for passenger and driver. There's your CD player again. Here's a little pocket there with a little power supply. Pocket there. Here's the key. It is a proximity sensor with a push button start, and you can lock the doors and just walk up to the handle, touch the handle. As long as this is within in your pocket or whatever, it'll just unlock the car. So you don't actually have to take this out of your pocket. You can leave it in your pocket the whole time. Pretty handy. Now right here is your cup holders, and it kind of covers up with this little thing here. So here's the center console. This lifts up, and as I showed you before, there's your auxiliary input. Now it does have this little padded tray where you can put coins or whatever and dump it out, and underneath that is some storage space there with a power supply. So there's your glove compartment. It's got like a felt padding on the inside of it, and it's compartmentalized to where you have a little bit of space in the top too that's separate from the regular glove compartment. Up here, got a place to put your sunglasses. These are actually, I got the door open, but let me go ahead and shut that. These are little tap lights. You can turn them on as you need to. Right here is your mirrors with lights there. Same thing on the other side. And so yeah, if you're interested in this vehicle, come check it out. There's probably some stuff I forgot to mention, but there's your view out of the back glass. But yeah, test drive it, see if you like it. My name is Mike. My phone number and email address will be in the description. See you next time.